5 tips for how to edit a talking head video.
Talking head videos.
The talking head videos like the one you see.
Talking head videos are the new Vines. Everyone and their dog are now making talking head videos, so I'm going to share with you my top 5 tips for how to edit your talking head videos to make it more engaging, retain your viewers' attention, and create a polished talking head video like a pro, even if you're a beginner. Let's begin. The first tip is in regards to retaining your viewers' attention, and it is the very first step in editing your talking head video. We're going to remove the fat, meaning we're going to cut out any oohs, ahs, ems, dead air, or awkward pauses. Since the launch of short form content, everyone's attention span has drastically dropped, so we need to adjust. We're going to cut the fat to make our talking head video more punchy, we're going to keep our viewers listening, and we're going to get to the point. So unless you've added in a dramatic pause for effect, remove any silences immediately. J and L cuts are great for smoothing transitions in talking head videos by allowing the audio or video from the next or previous clip to overlap. So let's say you make a mistake, this is the perfect way to cover it up. For a J cut, this is when the audio from the next clip begins before the video transition. And for an L cut, it's the contrast. An L cut is when the audio from the previous clip continues to play over the video of the next clip. You want to ensure that the content of your clips, that it logically connects and it just maintains a nice smooth flow. So continuity in speech or related visuals, these are all going to help you build in a seamless transition. Now these cuts are subtle, but they can significantly improve the flow and the pacing of your talking head videos. They maintain viewer engagement because it's nice to avoid abrupt transitions between clips. Integrating visual aids like stock footage, B-roll, memes, or photos into your talking head video, these can significantly enhance your content's overall quality and engagement. So here's how to effectively use them and why they're beneficial. So on VEED, there is an entire library of stock footage that I use regularly because it enhances my storytelling, it also allows an explanation, and it supports my content. So let's say that I'm talking about the New York City skyline, I'm comparing it to Dubai. B-roll here can illustrate what I'm talking about, provide additional context and examples. It just helps reinforce the message and it makes it more understandable for my audience. It breaks up the monotony, so alternating between talking head shots of me and B-roll, that's just going to prevent my video from becoming boring, and it just keeps my viewers engaged. So here's some steps on how you can integrate B-roll. Relevance. You want to make sure that your B-roll footage, it directly relates to the topic being discussed. It should complement or expand on the main topic points. Timing. You want to make sure that it's put in at appropriate intervals, and you want to avoid overwhelming or distracting your audience with too much B-roll, so look to find a balance. Smooth transition. So the transition between the talking head and the B-roll, it should be seamless. Use techniques like crossfades or cutaways here for smooth integration. Incorporating subtle zooms and camera movements into your talking head videos, this can significantly enhance your overall viewing experience and engagement for several reasons. So movement here, it adds visual interest, it breaks up the monotony of a static shot, it keeps your viewers engaged, and it prevents your video from feeling flat and dull. Controlled camera movements here, these can convey emotion, they can emphasize the speaker's narrative, and they can enhance the storytelling aspect of your video. Well executed camera movements, these can elevate your video's production value, and it's going to make it appear more polished and professional. Just don't overdo it though. Excessive or poorly executed movements, they can become distracting and they can take away from the main content or message of your video. Music has a huge impact on a talking head video. It sets the mood and the tone of the video, and it influences how your viewers interpret your content. It also determines emotions, so whether it's creating a sense of excitement, tension, calmness, or inspiration, it all needs to be aligned with the message being conveyed. Music can establish a rhythm within your video, pacing the narrative and making it all more cohesive. It can help smooth transitions between different segments or topics within your video. Well-timed music can highlight pivotal moments in the dialogue, or it can emphasize certain talking points within your speech. Now, if you do create an entire talking head series, you can always consistently use certain types of music or genres to help establish a brand identity or create a recognizable style for your videos. So when you are incorporating music into a talking head video, it is essential to consider a few factors. Matching the mood. You want to ensure that the mood aligns with your music and the motion of the video. Volume and balance. So make sure to balance the audio levels with the music and that your spoken content doesn't become overpowered by your music choice. copyright and licensing, so make sure you always use royalty-free or properly licensed music to avoid any copyright issues. Consistency. You want to maintain a consistent tone throughout your entire video just to make sure your music complements the overall message. So there you have it. Those are my top 5 editing tips for creating your own talking head videos. Thank you so much for watching, and for AI editing hacks, you can click right here on screen. I will see you in the next one. Bye!